The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What's happening? Hey everybody, good evening. We are dry as of for now, and we had a hurricane today. So, yeehaw! I'm your host, the Appalachian American. Joining me as always, my very dry Australian, the author, David Applegate.
The left-handed left-hand man himself. G'day and welcome to another men's room. War room. Welcome to another war room. We're hurricane free at the moment, but we're not so dry. We actually had a bit of rain this morning.
A bit of rain. All right, last but not least, he jumped in right as we went live. Everybody say hello to the anime night.
Hello, everybody. What a crazy week we have been having. Really, really, really crazy. Lots to talk about. And pray to everybody for the hurricane season. Hopefully you got everything that you needed, like toilet paper and certain things.
Yeah, a tree hit my house today, so that's lovely.
At least it was the porch and not the main house.
Right there. Stupid tree.
But at least it was the porch and not the house.
You're right. I know. I'm just yeah, a tree fell, hit my porch, and there's a nice little hole in the roof of my porch.
At least it didn't lead in the house.
Exactly. Oh, dude, yeah, you're right. You are 100% right. But this definitely put a kerfuffle on my yard sale. There was supposed to be a yard sale today and tomorrow, and it's only just tomorrow because we had so much rain and wind. Channel Dad Brian Lape is probably not going to join us. He is without power.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to send him our
regards
phone number and tell him to call in.
Yeah, there you go, mate. Call in. So you can sit there in silence on the phone line.
Yeah. So that'll be a good time. He's got quite a few trees down, so he's not sure when power's gonna be out. Apparently 95,000 people are without power tonight. So thank goodness we got power. We did have some trees go down, but thank goodness there was nothing that hurt us tree wise, because that would have sucked. But that being said, we had quite a bit of really cool pictures. We did get out. I took my Tahoe, and that thing's a big old beast. So I was able to just plow through the water. We do have a telephone number, by the way. Call us 540-632-1315. If you have any hurricane topics you want to talk about, say hello. It's yeah. Oof.
Sweet.
Let's see. We are live on X. I'm still posting links. I just got home like a few minutes ago, so I'm still trying to get everything shared out.
So, how was your week, Anime Night?
Been really crazy.
I saw you put out a few videos.
I've been trying.
Yeah, I've been busy editing. I've almost finished. I should have book 4 out maybe a month. I don't know. I'm waiting back from the beta readers to find out if there's any changes that still need to be made.
I was trying to find your book in Barnes and Noble and I couldn't find it. I want a physical copy. I'm not
Sent you a
a.
link. What happened to it?
Was that? I thought that was a link for the Kindle.
I might have actually. Yes, I think I did actually send the wrong link the first time. I thought I sent it the second time. My bad.
Is it in your? Is the link for the actual book in your description? Because I'll just find it there.
Let me just find it because I think
That's
Barnes
fine.
and
I'm not
Noble.
really. I'll post it. I'll post it in our live chat because I'm not a very big fantasy. I'm not a very big reader at all. I'll be completely honest, but I would give it a shot. I would try it just because it's your book.
Yeah. The problem is it's in my link. It's in my LinkTree.
Yeah. I don't read good stuff like what's his name? Derek Zoolander.
Yeah.
Anime
So,
Night, how's
yeah.
that microphone treating you?
It's good. It's been good.
Awesome. Live now on Rumble. Come hang out with us. Exclamation point. Hashtag breaking news. Hashtag news. Hashtag trending. Hashtag fun. Post.
Right.
45 people watching over on X.
Now, Barnes and Noble does sometimes reduce the price. That's not me. That's Barnes and Noble. That's the
Gotcha.
first book.
Maggie Smith has sadly passed away. That stinks. She was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just seen your post, Anime Night.
Yeah, that one hurt. That one hit. I'm like, damn it. Waking up to that, and it's like,
Ooh, that's my belly. Hey, look, Florida man spotted on the beach in Cedar Key, Florida.
Cheers.
Interior sections of the southeast that would include Georgia and I think western parts of South and North Carolina could see some tree damage.
Florida man. Could you hear that? Is my audio active?
It's a little soft.
Okay, wish it was a little soft. I just want to make sure that when my share audio was up. Because I don't think I need to. Oh, yeah, that was low.
And I think western parts of South and North Carolina could see some tree damage.
Well, there you go.
America.
Some tree damage.
I tell you one thing, dude. There's a lot of. Whoa. Dom Lecrae. David, do you follow him?
No.
Well, apparently, poop exploded everywhere on a highway, covering cars, people, pets. Moment of sewage pipe pressure test in Nanning failed. As a scene of horror. Oh, and we're definitely playing it. Hold on.
Exploding poop. That's lead story.
Full screen. You ready for this? Keep your eyes open for the raining mist of poo.
Yes.
Oh, boom!
You know what you need?
So much poo.
You know what you need? The clip of Ronald Reagan talking about the Democratic platform. Ronald Reagan, remember Reagan? So it often do the in the early days of Reagan did the poop jokes about Democrats.
Ew. I got the
It's
poo
raining
on me.
It's raining Democrat policies.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's
Ooh.
disgusting.
That's not a pressure test. That's deliberate blowout. That's a blowout. Boo. I love the noise it makes.
It's so gross, dude.
That's Chinese for oh shit.
Oh, dude, everything's covered in duty. Oh gosh, yucky.
Yeah.
That is a stinky situation.
I hate
Oh
to be
my
the guy who
God.
has to clean up that mess.
Mm. Breaking, a teenager in California had a surface-to-air missile in his closet.
What? What the?
That's just something that that's something that you just have, whatever.
Yeah, so just went out and bought one, because America.
I can explain.
So, which
Oh
national?
my gosh, dude.
So,
Hey, I just
which
posted a
national
link
guard
to David's
was it?
book. Check out David's book. This is for a physical copy. So
Yeah.
you guys can do that. I'll save that. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that is like whoa. It's like, yeah, you stole that from the National Guard, eh? When did you serve again, kid? Hey, where's your dad? What's he doing trying to get over the backyard fence? So, did you hear about the raid on Eric Adams?
I did. I don't know exactly what they found, but I did hear about it.
Okay, Eric Adams apparently got money. First, it was Turkey. Okay, they had an indictment for him taking money from Turkey. Okay, that's a little bit. Okay, a bit. Seemed at first heavy-handed for a raid for just taking money from Turkey. Well, it turns out it's not just from Turkey; it's from half a dozen other countries as well. Apparently, he's been selling favors, and everybody's out there going, "Where's the Hillary raid?"
Right.
Why Eric Adams? Well, Eric Adams says that the raid is revenge for him pointing out the failed immigration policy.
I have a poll that I would like for you guys to take. Who is the biggest beta male on the X platform? And it's a multiple choice question. Well, I mean it's a poll, so it's not like a whatever. I just retweeted it. The answers are Mark Cuban, Keith Olbermann, the Krasenstein brothers, or Harry Sisson.
Jeez, that's a hard one, isn't it?
I don't know who to vote for.
I think Sisson is like on level with the Krasensteins, but I think right now Cuban is shot to the top because
his stupid comment.
I say Mark Cuban.
TDS. He's
All right, I'm gonna click. I think the Krasenstein brothers are the biggest beta males because
they're the longest running.
They're pretty soy filled.
Yeah, they're the longest running.
Okay.
Mark Cuban's new to TDS.
All right, here's you guys can, if you guys follow the men's room, the men's room X account, you'll just see where I just retweeted it. You guys can post you guys can all, anybody can do there's 16 hours left. You can cast your vote. Coming in third place, Keith Olbermann at 18.5%.
Yeah, he's losing relevance.
Second place at 31.1% is Mark Cuban. In first place at 33.2% is Harry Sisson. So the internet thinks that he is more beta. Speaking of beta, Zelensky had a meeting with Trump today, and I'm just meaning beta as in Zelensky.
Oh yeah.
It might have even been. Was it today or was it yesterday?
Actually, no. Zelensky
It was
left
today.
Yeah, I think it was today. Zelensky left Ukraine yesterday, so it would be today. It's an 8-hour flight on one of those fast jets from Poland.
Gotcha.
There's no way he flew out of Ukraine, given that the Russians blew up the airport last night.
Oh,
Yeah, they hit it with 4 missiles. And
Lovely.
there may be a couple of dead F-16s on the runway. I thought the Ukraine airport was the civilian airport. Was. Well, it was an airport.
was is the key word.
Yeah, it was an airport. No, but the American engineers will come in and rebuild it like they do every night.
Yeah. There's
Your
an X
technology
account called Leading Report. Have you guys heard of this? It's verified, but I guess it doesn't really mean much. Michigan ballots will now only be counted after proof that signatures have been verified following GOP lawsuit.
Sweet. GOP actually finally got a lawsuit through.
Yeah, finally.
And Michigan, of all places. Though I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but Democrats have been pushing a poll from CNN. And of course, what's a poll of CNN? And most people are saying, what's a poll of CNN viewers? But according to some polls, Trump may be as high as 9 points, plus 9 in some swing states. And Kamala's doing her usual word salads over her plan. What's her economic plan? And
Yeah.
I'm going to make things fair. What do you mean,
Activist
fair?
sentenced to 2 years in prison for throwing soup over a $90 million Van Gogh painting.
Good.
Idiot.
That's felony vandalism. Just because you're entitled to opinion, you should not be entitled to take action that results in damage to other people's property.
Why do they throw stuff on paint? I mean, on paintings. I don't understand.
They're claiming that we value the art more than the environment, so they're destroying art. They're selfish.
I don't get why destroying an art piece.
Because they claim we value the art more than we value the environment.
Well, yeah, kinda.
Remember, these are the people who use any excuse they can to destroy beauty and cutie, like cutting their hair, painting it blue, tattoos on their face, rings in their nose.
Yeah.
And then they get to 35 and wonder why they have septicemia.
Hurricane Helene is set to make landfall tonight in Florida and the Tampa area. And guys, it's not looking good. 105-mile-per-hour winds. And look at the name of the hurricane, Helene. Coincidentally, that's my ex-wife's name. Her divorce was finalized this week. And if this thing is anything like her, it's going to take your car. It's going to take your house. It's going to ruin your damn life. All right, probably blow the neighbors too, but I digress. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry to put my air out on the air, but it's been a rough week. And guess what? If you're in this area right here, the Tampa area, you're going to have a rough week as well. Okay, and by the way, another coincidence, her mom and dad, Helene's mom and dad are from Tampa. So, hey, John, Marge, you're going to feel it too. You're going to feel the wrath of Helene like I have for the past 4 years. It's going to be this thing is going to kill some of the illegals that the
he's like, you know what? Since they're going to fire me, I may as well just.
Yeah.
Guys, this is not, all right? Tampa. Why the hell are you living in Tampa anyway? Let's be honest. Who wakes up and goes, you know, honey, let's move to Tampa. Helene mom and dad. That's who. And it's coming, guys. So this thing's gonna be aggressive. I've never even seen purple before. Have we ever seen purple on the show? This is not good. What the hell is that? Can't be good. You know what that looks like? Right there. That looks like Satan's butthole. And there he is. And if you live there, you're gonna feel the wrath, just like how I felt the wrath of Helene. So Robert, Mike, thank you guys so much for raising a daughter. Ruined my life. If you're in Tampa, get the hell out. I'm done.
Dang. Dang, that was awesome.
Oh, when it's your final day and they're gonna
That
fire
was
you at 3
fantastic.
p.m. and they're gonna fire you at 3 p.m., then you just may as well just go out, be like, "It's my final day. I don't care."
Well, he said they've been trying to get
This
rid of
is
him all week
fantastic.
for airing his grievances. Yeah, well, I can understand it. A lot of people just, yeah, you keep voting blue, they're going to keep screwing you.
That's awesome. I like that guy. I hope he didn't lose his job.
Oh man, he should get a YouTube channel and do the weather. Oops, that was a juicy meme there, Doug. Hurry up and get on.
I saw that.
That's a juicy. Well, we just did that, Doug. Very explosive. 4 out of May night doesn't know what we're talking about.
Dude, a
No, I'm
weatherman
good.
waded into
It's
water
not
to
me.
save some lady.
Yeah.
Holy
Whoa.
crap. Hold up. I'm full screening this one. Like it's a hurricane party tonight, guys, so we can do whatever.
It out and she's screaming right now. I just called 911. Fire department is coming in. We got you. 911, they're coming. You're good. You're good. Oh man, it's a situation. We will get back to you in a little bit. I'm gonna go see if I can help this lady out a little bit more, you guys. I'll be back.
Moments ago, Fox Weather's Bob Van Dillen saved a woman.
Giga Chad.
Look at that. He's saving her. He called 911 for her. Bob is going to join us coming up. That guy is a hero. Wow.
Dude's a Giga Chad.
This guy right here gives me hope for humanity.
Yeah.
I dropped everything and I took my wallet out of my pants and I went in and waded in about 6 feet. And the water's actually rising and getting up into the car itself. So I told her, okay, undo your seatbelt. And she undid her seatbelt. And I said, let me have your phone. Let me have your bags. And then put on my back. And then we walked in. So she's short. She's probably about this tall. So I put her on my back and just brought her in. She's fine. She was in shock. She was cold, shivering. So I gave her one of my shirts. And she was in our car just warming up. About 10 minutes later, the fire department came, saw that we were okay. And they went on to the next rescue, wherever they're going.
Dang, dude, that's crazy. That's awesome.
Did you hear about the scene ended?
We'll comment, be like, you misspelled Giga Chad.
Yeah, comment. Yeah.
I think it helps if I can spell right. You misspelled
Giga Chad.
Giga Chad. That dude's a beast. Yeah, there we go. Toxic masculinity. Stupid peoples. Oh. Billy Johnson.
Oh, update on Eric Adams. They've now seized phones from his assistant as she returned to the US.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ingrid
Dang.
Lewis Martin was stopped at the airport by federal authorities and her phone was seized after a vacation from Japan, according to her lawyer. Apparently, they were very polite, but they'd been waiting for her flight. They'd been waiting hours for her flight to return. She's joining a long list of people who've been arrested, detained, or searched by the FBI. There are already several resignations from Eric Adams' office over the growing what looks now to be a pay-for-play scandal unfolding in New York, where Eric Adams and his advisors were selling access not just to the office, but to departments, and also fast-tracking deals for foreign companies.
Hey, have you guys heard Tim Walz say we can't afford 4 more years of this?
No.
Because that was a pretty interesting gaffe.
Oh,
He's
absolutely.
accidentally campaigning.
Once again, it's like Biden putting on a MAGA hat. Who do you support? And he puts on
He
a red
accidentally campaigns for Trump. It was an accident, but he accidentally told the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah, he accidentally told the truth that he's voting for Trump. Who are you voting for? And he puts on a red hat and grins. So there you go. Have it, folks. Biden for Trump. Even Anime Night is like, what? Well, there's video out there. Of course, he took it back later, but of course, that was because he had his handlers present. Speaking of Biden, did you hear about his gaffe in New York? He welcomed everybody to DC.
Who?
Biden. At the 9/11 memorial, instead of saying welcome to New York, he said
I didn't hear it.
welcome to Washington. Yeah. A lot of people miss that. So they're going to say, oh, Biden's off his rocker when he put on a red hat. He just didn't know. Really? So, oh, have you, yes. P. Diddy is on, P. Diddy is on suicide watch. His new prison guard, Hillary, says, I will watch.
All right, here, check this out.
We can't afford 4 more years of this.
Oh, he's right.
He's right. Oh, she's a good one.
Saving that clip.
Yeah, save that clip.
Let's see. Where are you at? Right there. Dude, I'm telling you, these people are so stupid. I don't get
They
it.
actually, yeah, they
Why?
actually.
Like, why even?
This is, look, I reckon
They say the
say
quiet part
stupid
too
things.
much.
Yeah. I say this. I reckon sometimes they say stupid things on purpose to test party loyalty, to see whether or not you'll go along with the party or you'll try and correct them.
Yeah.
If you try to correct, because you know how Democrats are visceral when you try to correct them. Like, you might. They're like a prisoner who just had their food tray removed.
Okay, retry. I think my internet's acting up.
Uh-oh.
Stupid.
So, Anime Night, did you hear anything new about Ubisoft?
No, I aside from watching it burning up and everything, and having a nice glass of beer, and watching it.
Yeah, well, apparently most of the developers in the last 20 years, they've been replacing their male developers every time, right? Kicking them out, Me Tooing, all this stuff. And that team was the one behind Assassin's Creed. And we might as well call it Assassin's Creed scandal at this point, that they deliberately sought a diverse character to insert into history. And even Japan, some of the professors in Japan says, if you didn't make historical claims, you would have been welcomed at the festival. So Ubisoft didn't withdraw; they were uninvited because they wouldn't drop their claims about historical. They wouldn't drop their historical accuracy claims on the game, so they got uninvited from Tokyo.
I'm
That's
still
what it
here.
looks
I'm
like.
just I'm editing a clip real fast, and I
So
just didn't
yeah,
want it to like lag up my picture.
yeah. So hopefully, Won't Go Broke is working, but I fear that both Ubisoft and Disney are deliberately driving out investors. They're deliberately setting investors broke because they want to get those right wingers, right? Because you look at all the big investors who aren't selling Disney stock or Ubisoft stock, and you wonder why. And well, minority investors are taking legal action now in France, apparently.
Dang.
Their stocks have plummeted 90%. They're saying that the company's mismanaged. And it's like Disney. Why aren't Disney shareholders taking action? Well, despite the massive loss in shares, they said they have complete confidence in Bowager and that it's the audience to blame that there's long-term value in Disney. And it's like, long-term value? Soon the company, there's occasionally they make a couple of wins. But what is the thing you notice with every Disney win or every Ubisoft win? There's no woke material to be seen. I mean, you saw what happened with games that took out the nice characters and replaced them with ogres. There was a fan backlash. And the feminists clutched their pearls. But the thing is, and as people rightfully pointed out, you don't buy it either. Who are these games made for?
Yeah.
Nobody, I get it. There are a few people out there who don't care what the character looks like. That's fine. There's a few people who enjoyed the Assassin's Creed playthrough. That's fine. But I guarantee you there were more people who said, and it was nothing to do with the character. They said the worst part of Assassin's Creed, the new Assassin's Creed, is the clunky controls and unresponsive gameplay.
I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah. But some of the animations they even said some of the animations are unfinished. That what they've done is that they have beautiful cutscenes. But
All right,
that's
here
it.
you go. Here's a clip real quick. Hang on.
We can't afford 4 more years of this.
Hold on. I've got an even better idea. I'm Donald Trump and I approve this message.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Google, for listening to me.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Donald Trump saying, I'm going to come. And I approve of this. We can't take 4 more years of this. And Donald Trump leaves there and says, I'm going to come.
God dang. Hold up. I found this. I thought I was striking gold for a second. It got me.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve these nuts. Build a wall. It's going.
Oh my God, that was funny. They got me.
They got you.
Let's see. Man. I can't find. Let's see.
Thomas Massey has called out Washington for purposely blacking out Ukraine casualty data from data that was meant for Congress and congressional only. Why are they holding the casualties from Congress? And he also repeated the calls to oust Johnson for going along with this garbage. How could the Congress conduct oversight if the government's withholding data? I mean, that should be impeachable. But Democrats, no, it's national security. Did you hear about the? Did you hear about the Ukraine? Did you hear about Trump's second shooter? His son saying that normal people rightfully hate Donald Trump, and then what happened a few hours later? He gets arrested for CP. So,
Wow.
Democrats, yeah. Yeah, that's what Democrats think of normal people, folks. Of course, you look at him and he looks like the kind who has a
please, chill
pronoun.
out. Stupid YouTube, man. I tell you one thing, the ad block plus really is like letting me down on blocking ads. I don't know what your problem is, dude, but you really gotta like chill.
YouTube has created a new algorithm to detect your ad blocker.
Yeah, I can definitely tell. It's really annoying.
And then they hard play the ad through the stream so that it can't be blocked.
Yes,
Actually,
because it's starting to play like a couple seconds of it, and then it's like, oh, okay.
yeah. Sometimes it'll detect it anyway, but then you get a black frame for a few seconds, and then but yeah, sometimes the ad blockers. But yeah, there's this new one that apparently they're testing that they'll hard force the ad into the stream. Yeah, even if you download and watch it offline, it's still got the ad in it. It's like, what? I think that's a step too far, but apparently they're testing a whole bunch of stuff to try and force. Because YouTube is currently #1 in streaming.
I would believe it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not because YouTube has better content. I mean, I'm not saying there isn't good content on YouTube, but the vast majority of content on other channels, other sources, is unwatched.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
there are channels out there that have less than 1,000 viewers. I'm talking about professional. I mean, I'm talking about on Paramount and they have shows on Paramount and CBS and well, obviously CNN's gone, but they all had shows with less than 1,000 viewers. Once you get out of the top 10, the viewership goes from millions down to thousands, down to 80% of the internet is dead. It's almost, servers don't see much traffic. And there's a study, and I think this is a bipartisan study on the internet, that who's footing the bill for all these dead TV shows and dead internet servers? Because if they're not profitable, who's footing the bill? Obviously, the taxpayers are somehow footing the bill.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure.
And they want to know how these NGOs can get away with funding.
Because they have the money to throw around all that kind of stuff, and They know what they're doing. They're not stupid. Well, they are stupid, but they're not that stupid. If that makes any
they
sense.
know how to get them. Yeah, they know how to get the money. They know how to funnel the money into projects, but they don't know how to turn these projects around into profitable businesses. So they
Yeah.
leech off the government, and that's why they come up with chants like "vote blue no matter who," because they don't want you to know the issues. They don't want you to know how they waste 20%. Well, depends who you ask. They waste up to 20% of taxpayer revenue on projects that don't benefit the country. And one of these is the internet project. The internet is eating up huge. But see, because it's not one single project, it's NGOs, it's corporations claiming losses year after year. And they're carried. You know, Amazon would have ended, there would be no Amazon after 96 if the government didn't subsidize them. Even today, they subsidize them to they carry over 6 billion in losses through government contracts, where they buy office furniture from Amazon up to twice the retail price, according to some. Yeah, there's you have to get the Ron Paul report and go through it. Long list of US companies that are carried by the government in one way or another, and Amazon's the top of the list. And what do they have in common? They're all $1 million donors to the Democrat Party.
All right, hang on. Hey, I got another clip for you. Check this out.
We can't afford 4 more years of this.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
You've got to scratch that paid for, and you've got to put a not over it. Otherwise, it's deceptive political advertising. And you can
wait, for real?
Yeah, for real.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll do that. My bad.
Yeah, you can't get into trouble for that.
Okay.
You got to put it, this was not paid for by Donald Trump.
Okay, I'll do that. I can do that real quick.
Because, you know, if a Democrat did it, nobody'd care, right? The FEC wouldn't come after you, and YouTube wouldn't come after you.
Yeah. Sorry, YouTube. Our bad.
Yeah, we didn't do it on purpose. It was just the clipping. It was just editing. It's in work in progress.
It was a cheap fake.
Yeah, cheap fake, deep fake. Yeah, cheap fake. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
You should be able to do an overlay with a not.
I am. I'm getting ready to.
Yeah, yeah. There should be an overlay function still available.
To right there. We'll just do not paid for.
Yeah, not paid for.
Let's see.
Oh.
Text. Oh man, my computer's lagging up hard tonight. Not paid for. Text color. Let's do white. Actually, I probably should do a different color. Let's do red, see if it'll show up. Border color black. And we'll do...
Yeah.
Do I have a background color?
Speaking of which, look what I got.
Hey, Space Ghost.
Space Ghost, yes. Awesome.
Volume 1. It showed up this week, so I was very happy.
Yep. Nice. I got the minis. I got the mini chibi. I got the chibis from Batman Returns. I know a lot of people don't like that movie, but it's actually quite fun. More in tune with the original Batman. Well, the original Batman comic was really seriously, but it took a comedic turn often. So I think, yeah. The problem is you can do Batman so many ways, and you're never going to please the fans. Because once you make a character, once you start reinventing characters, you'll get fans of the old and the fans of the new always clashing. And it's like, look, from a creative standpoint, they have every right to make the Acolyte how they made it. And they should not be criticized. They can be, but they do not have the right to tell you to like it. Okay? They have the right to make it, but they don't have but I draw the line where they tell you must like it. I mean, because they don't turn around and say to me, oh, yes, you too can have $200 million just because you wrote a book, you know? They think they're entitled to money, but when it comes to somebody else, it's no. We're not paying high taxes. We're going to have all these tax write-offs for Hollywood. And it's like, yeah, California may be the most tax state.
Yay, Texas.
But they also have the most
stupid
write-offs on taxes.
Dumb state.
Well, they're what, 58 billion in the hole now, and 30 of that is the homeless program. And they're trying to justify. Guess how they're trying to justify all their spending? We're saving the hotel industry. You mean the hookers and blow industry?
Hookers and blow. All right, that's done. Add video clip.
What's that? The Democrat diet? Hookers and blow?
Editing horrible, Appalachian.
It is because like you do one thing, it's like
so much because you have to go through the clip and you have to make sure it's like, okay, we don't want that, we don't want this in here, and you have to edit it down and down until it meets the time stamp.
My problem is like
that's why say in my video, I was so mad. I was tired.
You put a word in, and then
one of my biggest problems. One of
Yeah.
my biggest problems is that I'm creatively bankrupt of ideas when it comes time to sit down and actually do it. But when I'm like elbow deep in like work or somewhere that I'm like now nowhere near computer, I'm like, dude, this would be hilarious. Dude, that would be funny. And then I like forget to write them down. Most of the time, if I have a thought and I can think about it, I send it to David. David's like my personal tablet of like sending notes to.
Yeah, I get these notes in the middle of the night saying, remind me to do this later. And then 2 weeks later, have you done it yet, Seth? No,
crap.
I haven't got time. Yeah.
We can't
Haven't got
afford.
time.
We can't afford 4 more years of this.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Yes.
Is that better?
Yes, that's better. Yeah, that way they can't. That way you cannot get a violation. Hey, hello,
Panzer, what's up,
Panzer?
man? How's it going? Thanks for being here. We're just kind of goofing off. There's really no. One of our guys didn't have any power tonight. I was unaware if I would have power or not, and so we were just kind of like, let's throw it together, and if it happens, it happens. That's our phone number down below. You guys can feel free to call in if you'd like. We're just kind of messing around. There's a few odd and end topics we're talking about, but nothing's really set in stone. I'm kind of just showing clips of hurricane stuff.
Yep, and I just showed off Space Ghost Coast to Coast Volume 1.
Yeah, I remember watching it back in the day. Was that streaming anywhere? Or do you know?
Well,
that's a good question. That's a good question. But I know for a fact it will be on there for the next watch party poll.
Okay,
I'm watching 2 of them.
Okay, Space Coast, Coast to Coast, 12
Sweet.
seasons. It's owned by Adult Swim, and I think it's currently only on Spanish TV. I think they're the only ones left. But if you find Adult Swim on one of the other services, they should have Space Ghost in their library. But here it's only listed on Spanish TV for some reason. Although they could. Oh, sorry, Amazon Prime as well have 1966 Space Ghost. Yeah, so they have the 1966 stuff on Amazon. That's it. It's split. Yeah, but Coast to Coast is owned by Adult Swim, and you can only see it where Adult Swim is playing. But the 1966 originals, they're on Amazon
Hey,
Prime.
you guys want to see something funny? They're giving Muslims pork without their knowledge.
Booyah!
Wait. Hold on.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Hold on. This is the wrong one. This is the real bacon one. I'm supposed to use this one for Dustin.
Are you serious, Kai?
Yeah. Spit it out. There's water right there. Spit it out.
Kaiser, you serious, bro?
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
This is real bacon. What? This the one I'm supposed to use on Dustin. This is the real bacon. This is.
What do you mean this is the real one? Okay.
It's supposed to be for Dustin and Ashley.
Serious, dog? What the? Are you serious right now?
Yeah. Oh, to my bad. Spit it out.
Chlorine, yeah.
This is the real one. This is real bacon. I was supposed to give this to Dustin. Oh shit! Wait.
Hold up. So, all right. So you mean to tell me that like you can't eat bacon, but you can cuss somebody out? Like, okay, that makes sense.
Here's the reality that I've been fact checked on multiple times. A Muslim actually can eat bacon if there's no other alternative. They're not supposed to eat any pork product, but if it's between pork and starvation, you can eat pork.
The comments are roasting them. Somebody said after the video they went to a nightclub, hit on girls, and getting blackout drunk like all Muslims in the West. But yeah, eating bacon is bad. Sure. Somebody said eating bacon is less problematic than marrying your first cousin.
Yeah. Well,
but they drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, and F haram girls.
I'm not saying that Tennessee may not have had at some point in history a cousin.
Somebody said, hang on, somebody said that's horrible. Do it again.
That's horrible. Do it again. Oh yeah, the Middle East is the world's leading cousin marrying for cousin marrying. And other crimes against humanity.
Hey, send David, send Jason a link. I gotta run downstairs to get my wife's medication. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
All right. Send him the link. Give me 2 secs, Jay. Give me 2 secs, probably. Yeah. Speaking of the Middle East, Israel struck central Lebanon again. And it was a pretty big explosion. Was it actually leveled a couple of city blocks? So whatever they dropped was pretty big. Probably dropped a Moab. But tap and die is the link. But I don't have the power to add your tap. Don't have the power to add it. Yeah. So there's a couple of big explosions on the internet. One of them was Ukraine's airport. One of them was Central Beirut. So Russia's gone from claiming they don't get weapons from China to now showing off armored cars made in China. It's like, dude, you get armored cars made in China? Like, gee, you're either going to get one, you're going to either get this really super heavy brick that's indestructible and drives at 5 miles an hour, or you're going to get this one that falls apart after 5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Ukraine did hit Russia's oil, another one of Russia's oil, gas, productions in, yeah. Well, no, we know, look, you can say this is about democracy all you want, but the reality of the Ukraine war is it's about destroying Russia's gas and oil facilities to drive up the price of oil for American importers. Because who's the biggest importer of oil into the United States? BlackRock. And who's the biggest supporter of the Ukraine war? BlackRock. 1 + 1 equals war profiteering. And Anime Night has his shocked face on. Can't you tell? Yeah. As soon as you say BlackRock's behind something, yeah, it's like one more to the conspiracy theorists saying, I was right. Conspiracy theories are spoiler alerts.
And I just pre-ordered Sonic Generations.
Oh, nice.
Yep, it'll be available October 24th. So
Like I said,
ready.
if you're looking for Space Ghost 1966, you have to go to Amazon for that. They're the ones with the rights to that one. Which is weird. I don't know why Space Ghost was broken up.
I don't get it either.
But apparently it was produced, original Space Ghost was produced by a different company. So when they sold the rights, they may have only sold the rights to the name, not the rights to the character. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, divers have finally reached the lost city of Alexandria.
Oh dear.
Well, a lot of people don't know this, but the ocean levels rose sometime around the 1100s and Alexandria sunk into the ocean. For a long time, people didn't believe it existed until divers found a map. A vase with a map, right, in the Nile. And it actually showed a different coastline for Egypt. And yeah, they found that Alexander's library was, there was the Battle of Alexander. But the problem is the shelf is broken and sunk. So it's below dive depth. Some of the Mediterranean has this big, deep basin, right? That's cracked and fallen. Because apparently it's on basalt or whatever, and it's basically crushed the soft rock, the water level. So that may explain why the water level temporarily dropped and why it's been coming back up. And a lot of people don't know this, but 9,000 tons of dust fall on the planet every year. So it's going to be hard to, like, yeah. Hey, Cap and Die.
Hello.
Yeah,
what's this I hear about? Israel dropped another set of pagers on everybody now? It was just a bigger one this time?
No, they dropped a big one this time, yeah, on Central Beirut. Hezbollah headquarters is now a parking lot, underground parking lot. And the barbecue.
Yeah, and them Motorola guys can really make pagers, I guess.
They're saying that an Israeli, the Taiwanese company is saying that they did not make the pages that went off or the walkie-talkies that went off.
No, they made them, just someone intercepted them and put something in them.
Right.
Yeah. Somebody in Hungary, they saying that they bought it through a shelf company in Hungary, and somewhere during the shipment from Hungary to Lebanon, or in Lebanon, the explosives were added to the batteries were swapped out with explosives.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who
They're
said
our
they
greatest
swapped out
ally,
the
guys.
batteries?
Calm down.
Yeah. Well, look, if there was a formal alliance and there was a actual benefit to both sides, then I would say, yes, they may be our greatest ally, maybe not. We don't know. That's subjective. But when it's been a one-sided $14 trillion affair, no, bro, they're not our greatest ally. They're a most expensive ally to date.
A whore would have been cheaper.
A what?
A whore would have been cheaper.
A 14 trillion? I don't know. But you're definitely right. Yeah, definitely there might be quite a few cheap ones out there who would definitely qualify, yes. Unless it's a Kardashian. Oh, you didn't know that the Kardashians went to Diddy parties and all of a sudden
Of course they did.
Yeah. And everybody's asking for how long, because the dates on some of these parties put to question the age bracket of attendees.
Mm-hmm.
Where were the beepers at? Were they in Iran?
No, the beepers were shipped to Hungary by a Taiwanese company. They did not know they were being sold to Hezbollah, but the company in Hungary was originally set up by the Russians to funnel electronics to and other equipment to Hezbollah. Somewhere along the line, Israel added some explosive batteries. Because Hezbollah is well known for using Russian cutouts and Russian companies to funnel goods and services to their illegal organization.
Yeah, well, we'll get to start on that this conversation. Tapping dials when we was just a few minutes ago. We was watching people give Muslims bacon.
I saw a little bit of that.
It was kind of funny.
I was watching it.
Pork.
Yeah, I love the comments though, especially about going to nightclubs and cheating on your
I know,
wife.
right? They be going to the partying in the West. Yeah, they party in the West, but yeah. But oh wait, don't eat that bacon. That's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, don't eat that bacon.
Yeah. Hezbollah Supreme Leader Hassan Nasrallah was killed earlier today in a targeted Israeli attack.
Yeah, like I said, it was a big explosion.
Dang.
Man, put it this way: you're not a good organization when you name your leader Supreme. What is he, a pizza?
We should bankrupt Iran again. That was fun. We should bankrupt them again.
The thing is, Iran used to be very friendly to the West until Jimmy Carter came along. And since then, they've been very unreasonable. They got salty. Okay, the Shah was dying and they wanted to put him on trial for corruption. You know, that's stupid. Getting salty just because they wouldn't return the Shah. But since then, it's been a lot of things. I mean, Iran has
they wouldn't return a shark? A shark, of all things.
Shah. No, the Shah.
The Shah.
The former leader. Yeah, the king was called Shah.
Oh.
But they got salty over that.
Get the king back.
Look, I actually do. Actually, if you look at if you look at Iran, it's the Shah. Okay, so there was the illegal coup in '58, but you had your own illegal coup. See, I mean, all coups are illegal. And don't tell me that a Russian-backed coup is any better than an American-backed coup. Okay, if you say American-backed coups are bad, then so are the Russian and Chinese-backed coups. Okay,
right.
The left have been feeding derangement to Iran for decades. It's like these kids that CNN interviewed. Have you heard about that? You have kids in America interviewed by CNN saying that Trump is evil. You even have kids in New York saying death to America and death to Israel. These are kids. It shows you the depth and depravity of brainwashing that goes on.
I tend to trust my friends.
Mm-hmm.
James Gerald Eckert Jr. Hey, welcome. I haven't seen you before. Thank you for being here. Are you guys familiar with Freedom Tunes?
Yes.
Cartoons about stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but I know them.
This one just popped up on my X. It said the media if it was Kamala instead of Trump, and
I saw that
on the July 13th thing that we can't see on YouTube.
Yep.
If it was Kamala instead of Trump, it's
in
like
Minecraft.
Yeah,
involved in Minecraft.
It said something about this is Kamala's cousin 12 times removed or something.
Yeah,
and they're all crying. If we weren't on YouTube, I would show it to you, but we're on YouTube.
Yeah. Freedom Tunes have a great segment where they correct left-wing memes. That's a good one.
Yeah. Hey, you guys want to see the y'all want to see the DNC and the average Democrat voter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that hurricane was
about
it.
this elephant.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Actually, when elephants are fed Thai Arabica coffee beans, the beans pass through its digestive system, remaining most. The beans are carefully collected and thoroughly cleaned, and later they are roasted and transformed into one of the most expensive coffees in the world, known as black ivory coffee, because it's said that the journey through the elephant's digestive system turns the beans into a less bitter premium flavor that wealthy coffee lovers enjoy.
I'm glad I don't eat coffee.
If anybody was drinking coffee, throw that out now.
I did not know the black ivory roast that's how they made black ivory roast. No wonder
David, you drink it, don't you?
You drink it, don't you? You drink it.
That's where the ivory part comes from.
I've actually had some, but it's black ivory roast. Yeah, I didn't know that's how they make black ivory roast.
The comment section, I ain't drinking Tutu coffee. And then somebody commented and said the Democrats eating up the crap.
Get rid of that, my friend. Get you a better brand. Get you a better brand that doesn't come from elephant crap.
Yeah, I did not know
Folgers, baby, Folgers. You gotta stick to Folgers.
Folgers is the truth. Folgers is the truth.
No, the worst that Folgers has was the incest commercial.
Oh God, no, that was terrible. That was trash.
I was like, oh my God. When I first saw it, I think there's like fan fiction of it out there. Like people write stories continuing it.
Yeah, I did see some of that. There's the comments are, don't put this on my timeline again, Clown World. Call me old fashioned, but I prefer a woman that isn't into that sort of thing.
Yeah. That's Tony. Hi, Tony.
Oh,
Tony?
No. It's Clown World.
Different Clown World?
Yeah, Clown World. Like the famous X account, Clown World.
Oh, different one.
Not Clown World Reviews. Yeah. Somebody commented the most wonderful coffee. Glad I don't drink coffee. No money in the world
Yep.
can make me stand. No, hold on, right here. No money in the world can make me stand right here.
Yeah.
I don't know what is more funny: her smiling while touching elephant poo, or her playing volleyball with it.
Oh, God.
Coffee snobs put all the other stuff in their coffee to make it taste better. Now we know why I drink mine black. Brewing Freedom. I never tried that. Taste code battle. Huh. freedomfirstcoffee.com code battle. All right, well, cool.
Someone's selling their coffee already.
I'll stick to my bitter coffee.
Yeah.
These Instagram models are getting more and more wild.
The Hawk too.
So,
Hey, didn't I see her on The View?
Who?
The elephant. Didn't I see her on The View?
Oh, yeah. So I bought some of that blackout coffee. I haven't got it yet because the stupid hurricane delayed the mail today, and it was supposed to be in today. So I'm looking forward to trying that.
Sweet.
It's on Amazon for $135. Rich people will buy anything. Ew.
Oh, Jesus. They would. That's true.
It's true, especially if you don't tell them. Like, don't ask what tripe is.
Somebody said we're drinking elephant crap coffee before GTA 6.
Oh my God.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Elephant poo. What?
They roast them, folks. Pre-grind. Let's get rid of any back end bacteria. Ugh, dude, that's gross. Wait, it's jumped from Brazilian scat cats to elephants.
Oh my God. I remember that. I heard about that. There's some from the cat trap.
Well, I've had monkey poo coffee and it was delicious, so I'm guessing the elephant poop. This is the elephant poop coffee. Oh, okay. And the Indian's fantasy.
Oh my God.
Oh.
No, they would have wanted it from the sacred cow, not the elephant.
Yeah.
At least it's not cats and dogs. There's got to be a better way to collect it than with your shirt.
I know, right? Just shitting on the
shirt. There's better ways.
I want a girl like that so I can eat coffee beans and poop. Hang on, let me read it again. I want a girl like that so I can eat coffee beans and poop into her clothes.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. Well, they really come out, don't they? They come out in droves.
This is how they eat. Let's not make fun. It's called patty cakes.
Oh my God. That was a good one.
Oh.
She should be an outfielder for the Rockies with those kind of catches. She's catching Kamala Harris's border plan.
Oh my God. Damn. Man, I wish LMP was here to hear that one.
Liberals in San Francisco. San Fran feces.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer my coffee beans not pooped from an elephant.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's not chocolate.
That's not chocolate.
Like, what?
Oh no, the
no matter
Austin
what the
Powers
hell makes
meme.
it so good, it has to be shedded out.
Oh, ugh. Asians can eat anything.
Just put some pumpkin spice in it too.
Oh, that's gross. Ugh. Did you guys see Willie Nelson's campaigning for Kamala Harris?
Oh my God! Of course he is.
No.
Yeah.
Damn it, Willie. I was gonna invite you over and we would have blazed one.
What a beta.
Man, I've never even liked Willie Nelson that much. I think I've only listened to one of his songs, and that was the one with what's his name? Toby Keith, I think. Beer for My Horses.
Yeah.
They probably forced him. They probably forced him.
It's all paid for. Like he's just like anybody else, an entertainer. They're paid for.
Yep.
Please tell me he was really high during that video. Please tell me he was high.
Just like y'all saw the Sam Elliott one. Sam Elliott did one for.
I'm like,
for the
no, Sam Elliott doesn't smoke weed.
Yeah, but he sure as hell did that video.
He really lost a lot of muscle mass. I saw a commercial with him. I saw a commercial with him earlier. Dude looked small, and I'm like, "What happened, Sam? What happened?" And now it's like, oh, I need the Democrat money. I need the Democrat money. I'm running out of money.
Well, they're so deranged with their hatred.
Hey,
but it's very addictive. I understand it's very addictive, but money, yeah, I think that's the. I think you struck it there. With it is all about the money.
Actually, David, ain't it convenient how J-Lo endorsed Kamala Harris when the Diddy thing came out? Ain't that a bit suspicious?
Well, who was that?
Like,
who came out? You forget Diddy was one of the guests at at Kamala's birthday bash with J-Lo.
Yeah, he had a bottle of baby oil with him too.
How much?
Did you hear the bottles of baby oil? They weren't the ones you get in the store. I think the
basic ones,
sport, right? Yeah, the little ones. No, these were the big commercial bottles.
Oh, that's why he said it. He got it from Costco because you buy that in bulk.
David.
Yeah,
David,
they were the big.
much?
They were like, what, 1,000? And somebody started making a joke about Mexican smugglers, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, is that a joke or a hint?
David, how much you want to bet that J-Lo wants that immunity? Like, I'm friends with the president. I can get immunity.
Well, I think that's what it's coming down to is how many of Diddy's guests are on the wrong side of the law.
Yep.
All of them. How many? All of them.
Yeah. No. We're talking about.
And they're latching on. And they're.
No. We're finding out there's two parties, right? They have this party, and then they have the after party. And the after party is the one they're saying the illegal activities took part in.
The quote unquote freakouts.
Yes.
Actually, it's all the crazy mansion parties. It's all party. I ain't even been famous that long. And then when you go down the hallway, and there's also other parties in the little rooms, and you go down and you mess around and you look in the wrong room.
And they call
that's not where I parked my car.
Yeah,
right.
They called him a conspiracy theorist.
Come here.
A year later, he
Is
turns
that
out
two
to
guys?
be.
Is that two guys kissing? Is
looking.
It's one of those guys with LeBron James?
Yeah, probably.
No, John. Definitely no 50 Cent to call out, did he?
Diddy did do it.
Well, that's the thing.
Well, look at Justin Bieber. I mean, we may not like his music, but that guy got the worst of it. I may not like him, but with everything that's coming out, I actually believe him.
Yeah, I look at him. But the thing is that...
And the evidence doesn't lie.
I hate when they put the pussy hat on, though. I mean, that sort of destroys credibility.
Yes. And because there's those videos of him and Diddy. The first one's like all friends and everything. I'm like, nothing wrong with that one. Then they show the other one, and
but
Justin
then there's the one with him
really
hugging
scared
him.
of him. And I'm like, Yeah, you could put 2 and 2. It doesn't take long to put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, when a kid, when Diddy goes to hug him and he backs off, no Discord.
I technically have a Discord, but I don't use it very often. I got one because my friends had one, and then it was like nobody started using it, so I don't really have it. But what game is this? What do you mean? Like we're not playing it? I mean, I'm just reading comments on X. I don't know that we're playing a game right now. I mean, I'll play games usually in the mornings.
Yeah, coffee and gaming is separate. This is the discussion panel. So, you think My Little Pony fans would be excited about a new My Little Pony being black? Well, apparently the tail's the wrong color.
Oh my god!
It's black with a purple tail, and they don't like that. It's like, what?
What's wrong with the
Are
purple
you
tail?
serious right now?
Black and purple go good together.
Put it this way: I think some people John Cleese got it right. They just live to be outraged, so they can prove to the world that they're morally superior. You didn't extend your pinky as you drank. You're not one of us.
Dang, this is a picture of it's a little town in North Carolina called Chimney Rock. All right, this is before looking at Google Images. Like this is the one. All right, this is the same direction after today.
Oh,
dude is gone, bro.
That is like.
That sucks, dude.
Walmart, after being mostly peaceful.
Mostly peaceful.
They got mostly peaceful. They got a mostly peaceful visit by some wind from Jamaica. Or Haiti.
Yeah, Haiti.
Not even the cats and dogs are left.
Flash flood emergency declared in eastern Tennessee as water surges into residents' homes. It's getting worse by the minute. This was 5 hours ago. Oh my gosh, dude, that's awful. I'm gonna full screen it so you guys can see. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit because it's pretty loud.
Holy cow.
Oh, I hope not.
Yep,
oh.
From the attic, guys.
Oh.
Quick. Love y'all.
Dang, dude.
Someone get that cat carrier, damn it. Get that out of there. Get the cat out of there. Don't worry about the people. Don't worry about the slot machine. The slot machine can be replaced, but the cat can't.
Waterville Dam in North Carolina has suffered a catastrophic failure. The mayor is ordering the town of Newport, Tennessee to evacuate immediately.
What is this, the Flood Olympics?
Well, I mean, this whole East Coast got really railed today. Like like I said earlier, a tree fell
and I mean that lightly.
House. Okay. But yeah, dude, emergency update. Waterville Dam has suffered a catastrophic failure. Evacuate all of downtown Newport immediately.
What about you, Appalachian? Are you
he's high ground.
Safe?
I'm high ground. I'm up in a mountain, but still, like, we just got to deal with fallen trees, and there is a river that runs down my road, and it's a small river, and it overspilled out into the road, but it's like ankle deep. I wouldn't want to take like my Tahoe's big and got big tire, like 32-inch tires. So I mean it's heavy and it'll go through it, but I wouldn't want to take my minivan or anything through it.
No, leave the minivan at home. Take the Tahoe.
Yeah, the minivan is our family ride. That's what we like, take on vacations and stuff. It's my wife's car. It's really nice, and so I'm trying to. It hasn't moved.
Now, there's a story, and I thought My Little Pony was peak stupidity. I'm sorry, but there's a Liberal freaking out over Mike Lindell's latest discount on My Pillow because their pillow came to $8.88. And if you don't know what 88 is, I'm sorry, look it up on the internet because we're not allowed to say 88 on YouTube. We're not allowed to say what it means. But $8.88.
I don't know what it means.
88.
16? Oh, okay. Hang on. He's typing. We're not allowed to say this on YouTube, so. A German leader.
Yes,
okay.
Code for Little Mustache Man.
Yeah, Mustache Man.
Yes.
In the 40s.
In the 40s.
88 stands for the 8th letter of the alphabet, which is HH or... Have you seen my friend Kyle? He's about this tall.
Yes. You know that guy who was worshipped by Indian nationalists, the Mufti of Jerusalem, Idi Amin? you know that guy? No, we don't know him. You know, the guy who was given the keys to Chicago in 1936 and admired by Roosevelt up until 6 days before the invasion of Warsaw. That guy. Yeah, we don't know who 88 is. Although I do believe there was a gun called 88, right? It was used by a certain bunch of guys. But Germany was on holidays from 1939 to 1945. Gosh.
There's a lot of self-service down, by the way, in areas. CollectorExpress, one of the guys we used to have on a channel, he's like not very far away from me, and his self-service, the tower that he uses is down.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of towers down across various areas. But I mean, all of the things to complain about, something having 88 cents, it's like, what? Like, just program it in to say 90. Oh, no, we can't do that. You know, we got to round down.
Make it 87 cents.
Yeah, make it 87, yeah.
Florida man strikes again.
Oh, what's he done this time?
He doesn't care. He does not care.
Florida man rides again.
Yeah. Oh, no.
All right, guys. It's 10:30. I got to get to bed because I got to be up at like 5 o'clock. We got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah. All right.
I think
coffee and gaming?
No coffee and gaming tomorrow because I'm busy. That was one of the reasons why I jumped on and did it this morning because and I made sure that as soon as we went off the air, or as soon as I got back in, because this morning I kind of had to run off the stream because a limb fell and hit my chicken coop fence and knocked down a corner of it. So I went out and straightened that up, and when I came back in, I came immediately back upstairs. I saved the game, and then I shut my PlayStation completely off. So that, like, if we lost power, which we did for like a second, there would be no injury to the. Yeah, we had everything was saved, everything was shut down properly. So
Plus,
most of the time,
plus you get power surges, which you don't want to happen with a PlayStation.
Yeah. Well, most of the time, whenever we have a power outage and I leave it on rest mode, it will come back on and be like, "Oh, you're improper shutdown. Now we have to repair your external hard drive, whatever." And so I have to go through that process. So by doing it that way, we just saved ourselves some issues. But my poor chickens are soaking wet, and they're just kind of hanging out in the. They were hanging out underneath the chicken coop all day. Yep. Anywho, yeah, we got to run out of here because I got to get to bed. I got to be up at 5:00 tomorrow.
All right.
Yay! Said no one ever. So, buy David's book. Check out Anime Night's channel. Tap and Die is a cool dude. I don't know that he does anything that you
I
guys.
exist.
He exists.
I don't do anything on YouTube, but besides this, every once in a while, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna play this clip real quick. It was new, and I don't think Tap and Die saw it. So
We can't afford 4 more years of this.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
I actually didn't see it. It was all frozen for me the whole time.
Ah, poo. Did you hear it?
All I heard was "we," and then it just froze, and all I could see, I didn't see the whole thing.
Upload it so we can share it.
I will. Did it work for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll upload it as a short or something. It's really funny. It's Tim Walz saying we can't afford 4 more years of this, and then it's Donald Trump going, "I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message."
He's a war hero, you know.
Yeah, weapons of war. He's
He was
cool.
under fire, enemy fire.
Yeah.
Of course, we call it.
That means you're gay.
Yeah. He was under enemy fire. What happened? I was in my governor's mansion, and some protesters were outside, and they said mean words. Like,
They hurt me with their language.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to run. I'll talk to you guys later. See you. Have a great week.
See ya.
We'll see you next
Bye.
Friday night.
Bye-bye.
Good day, sir.
Later, dudes.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Hell, I got to go.
Peace out.
Burn in hell, New World Order. Fuck you. You, New World Order. Fuck you, Bill Gates.
I love you. You gotta do better than that. I love you.